So, I want to take a moment before the show starts to apologize. I am trying to do more video content, and this week's video did not go as I had planned. I initially tried using XSplit Broadcaster to record, but it caused everything to lag. I then switched over to Zoom and just recorded from Zoom, and that made things better, although it still caused the screen recording of what I was watching on YouTube to lag. I decided to still put out this video and to try to make the best of it, as this is going to be a learning process for me. But again, I do apologize for the bad quality of it. And just as a heads up, because the XSplit broadcaster portion was just so bad, the first approximately 8 to 10 minutes of this video will just be the show logo up on the screen to cover the awful video quality of XSplit broadcaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new edition of Drunk Discussions. We're trying something new on this episode. I don't know if it's going to work, but stay tuned and let's find out.
This podcast is part of the OIW Podcasting Network.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is another edition of Drunk Discussions. And on this episode, I am trying something new. I am doing a video recording. I said on the 50th episode that I was going to try to do video recordings from now on. And this is going to be my first attempt at the video recording. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be uploaded a couple days after the audio recording, so it should be up on YouTube, on the Drunk Discussions YouTube page, either on the Saturday or the Sunday after this episode is uploaded to Podbean. I'm actually just going to pause for a minute and check to see how the recording is doing. So I don't actually know if the video is working. It looks like it's lagging on my end. I don't know how it's going to actually turn out when I go to edit everything. So we're hoping that that the video is going to turn out well. If not, yeah, we'll cut the video and try again later. But like I said on the 50th episode, I do want to try to do more videos moving forward for this podcast. I also want to do different things for the podcast. Like, I want to do a new video series for the podcast as well, separate from just the regular episodes. So we're going to see how that goes. Again, it all comes down to how this video recording turns out. We'll see how this recording turns out, and if it looks good, then we will keep going with the video. If not, we'll tinker with it until we get it right. And apologies if this video is uploaded. I have to fix the ring light situation. I know it's very, very bright on my face right now if you are watching this video. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to have to figure out the lighting situation a little bit better. But having said that, we are going to get right into the show after, obviously, the shout outs for the social networks for the show. And a quick shout out to my friends Carter and Alana, who got engaged on New Year's Eve. So congratulations to Carter and Alana for your engagement. You two are perfect for each other, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing you two happy together moving forward. I also want to thank Katie and Rob for coming on episode 50. You guys were a huge help in 2022, coming on and doing guest spots for Drunk Discussions. So I greatly appreciate you doing that. And guys, like I said, the social medias, I say it on every episode, but if this is your first time watching or listening to this podcast, we are available on Twitter at DrunkD Podcast, actually Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Drunk D Podcast, and facebook.com/drunk discussions. You can also find us on YouTube. I believe it's youtube.com/@ the @ symbol, Drunk D Podcast. If that's not correct, because I just created the username on YouTube, so if that's not correct, just search for Drunk Discussions in the search bar. You should be able to find it that way. And if you want to help support the show, I am restarting the Patreon page. So you can go to patreon.com/drunk discussions. That's where I'm going to be uploading all the video content that I want to do. So once I get the video content going, please be sure you stop by the Patreon page and check that out. You can also help support the show by buying some merch at shop.spreadshirt.com/drunk discussions. I'd greatly appreciate it. Or you can make a one-time donation by going to the PayPal page, paypal.me/drunk discussions. Of course, the best way you can help the podcast for free is just by letting people know where they can find this. If you're listening to this, obviously you've already found it, but you can let people know that we are available on most major podcasts and platforms, including but not limited to Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and of course the main source of uploading is Podbean, drunkdiscussions.podbean.com. Now, with that out of the way, there is a drinking game on the show. Anytime I say the phrase really strong, take a drink of whatever you have in front of you. Today I am drinking a cool, refreshing Hella's Lager from Wellington's. That's not showing up too well on the camera. And there is a lot of fucking... I don't know why there's so much foam and froth coming out of that. That can certainly was not shaken because it's just been sitting on the table for about half an hour. It's still cold, but it hasn't moved. It hasn't been shaken, so I don't know. I don't know why there was so much foam coming off of that when I opened it up. But like I said, or as I was saying, anytime I say the phrase really strong during the podcast, take a drink of whatever you have in front of you. It does not have to be an alcoholic beverage. Again, like I say on every episode, I understand that not everybody drinks, or some people have had issues with drinking and alcoholism, and they're trying to stay sober now. So if you don't drink, that's totally cool. You can have a non-alcoholic beverage, but if you want to play the drinking game, anytime I say really strong, take a drink of whatever you have in front of you. With that out of the way, I don't have a guest host this week. Rob was supposed to guest host with me, but he has some things going on. So I am doing the show solo, and we are going to watch some retro commercials from 80s Commercial Vault on YouTube. We'll probably do like two sets of them. So without further ado, let's get the show underway, because I only want to do about half an hour, 40 minutes for this episode, because I'm really late recording because of the holidays, which, by the way, happy holidays for anybody that celebrated Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and the New Year. I hope you all had a good one. But without further ado, let's get into this. So like I said, this is from our friend at at 80s Commercial Vault. And seeing as how I'm going back to Disney World in a couple of weeks after this recording, let's do 80s Commercial Vault 80s Commercials Volume 961, because the thumbnail is something that says a Disney Christmas gift. So let's see what this one is all about. And I do apologize if the video freezes or lags. I've been having issues with that. So
New unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots with a Marine Corps Reserve.
Okay, let's try restarting this.
New unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots with a Marine Corps Reserve.
There we go. Okay. We're gonna go all the way back. I think the video is freezing the YouTube.
Get the new unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots with a Marine Corps Reserve.
Yeah. So give me one sec. This isn't working very well. Okay, give me one sec here, guys. Okay, so I have switched over to Zoom, and I'm going to try to record off of Zoom instead of recording off of the program that I had previously been using, which was XSplit Broadcasting Studio. So I got to try to figure that out, because that was lagging and just causing my computer to crash like crazy. So I am going to try. Let me see if I can do a screen share when it's just me. Yes. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to work, how this is going to turn out video-wise, but we're going to find out. And let's try to start that video over again. So this is, once again, 80s Commercials, volume 961.
New unwrapped toy. The toys for
So we've
tots.
got a Marine putting toys in a sack. Give to a good cause, the Marine Corps. Press for kids. Whoops. Accidentally fast forwarded. Oh my God. Yeah, this is this is definitely an 80s commercial with a really horrible animated toothbrush. Now we got monkeys. I can't even begin to describe it because it's going by so fast. But there were like monkeys going by on a cloud of toothpaste coming out.
Could you stand a big surprise?
Oh my God, this is so great. And now we've got an advertisement for different strokes. Tonight at 6:30, whenever you're watching or listening to this, tonight at 6:30, different strokes. It would be really strong for you to watch this show.
It doesn't matter, Mr. D. My childhood is over. Tomorrow I'm going to become an accountant.
You're like 6 years old. Why is your childhood over and why are you becoming an accountant?
Different strokes, 6:30 on KUSI.
I guess I'll find out tomorrow on Different Strokes at 6:30 on Cable 9.
For all of us in the traffic department at KUSI, happy holidays.
They look like they're being held against their will to make that Happy Holidays commercial.
Disney.
Chip and Dale and Donald Duck.
Everyone's catching the holiday
Peter Pan.
spirit.
Was it Christmas? Sleigh bells? No?
Donald is wrapping presents. Mickey's bringing the tree. Pluto's got the candles. Thumper's
Thumper!
bringing the ice.
Everybody loves Thumper.
Chip and Dale have the Christmas punch.
Rescue Rangers. Actually, I think this was before they became Rescue
A
Rangers.
special holiday show. A Disney Christmas gift. Coming up next.
Ooh.
Our story begins after these important messages.
Ooh, we gotta watch the commercials before we can get to Disney's A Christmas Gift. But we won't end up watching it. Although now I really wish we were, because I really want to see. It looks like it was just a mixture of different. It looks like it was just a mixture of different Disney movies that they were playing during Christmas. I don't think there was anything inherently Christmassy about them. I mean, there were a couple of things that they showed that looked like it was Christmassy, but overall, I think it's just different Disney content that they're showing, like a Disney marathon type thing. Is this Transformers? Oh, G.I. Joe? Yeah, G.I. Joe. Real American hero. Vehicles just attached to other vehicles. This is goddamn great. Oh, it wasn't even for the show. It was for Marvel Comics. It was for the comic book. What the fuck? Oh, January clearance prices. Everything store-wide is marked down. Where is this? Where is this happening? Let me know. Let me know. In stock and available now. Bedroom sets. Extra 5% off with a warehouse pickup.
That's at all Arnold showrooms. Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Arnold showrooms.
And an extra 5% off the pickup. That's at all Arnold showrooms.
Kearney Mesa, San Marcos, and Chula Vista. Warehouse is open until 7 p.m. And don't forget, if you pick it up from the warehouse, you save an extra 5% off of your purchase.
Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Thank you. Oh, McDonald's commercial. Ronald playing a tuba. Oh, God, I miss the McDonald's characters so much. They're so bad, but just so fucking amazing at the same time.
When you buy McDonald's Disney Favorites Happy Meal, you could get a punch-out book, a sticker book, or a magic paint book.
And now some love.
I think I'd rather have the sticker book.
McDonald's Disney Favorites Happy Meal. You can collect all 4.
Fabulous savings on
What if I want more than 4?
fashions. Petrini shoes, year-end
Half price for
sale.
shoes.
Selected styles, 50%
Selected
off
styles, not all
regular
shoes on sale.
shoes.
What was that in that
And
for?
now we present
What company? Petrini? God damn it, it's going by
off
2000.
regular price. Petrini shoes.
Yeah, Petrini shoes. Selected styles only, half price. Ooh, pardon
And
me.
now we present a Disney
Pardon me
Christmas.
again.
Our story continues after these messages.
Damn it. Also, hi, Tinkerbell.
You give your all to
Give your all.
Don't settle for less from your shampoo.
Oh, it's a shampoo commercial. Pert. Does Pert even exist anymore? I remember Pert, but I haven't seen Pert in years.
Plus conditioner for control all in one. For great, easy to manage hair, it's one of a kind.
Just one shampoo does it all for you. Wash and
This song is
go.
fucking amazing.
Shampoo, conditioner in one.
Plus something special.
You got people on a cruise line, and I'm just going to pause that for a sec because I want to look up Pert and see if they still exist. Pert Plus. Apparently, it still exists. I don't see it anywhere anymore, but apparently, according to Wikipedia, it still exists.
And you can win a fantasy cruise for 2 at Mervin's this week, plus a $500 gift certificate for a nautical wardrobe. Spend 7 wonderful nights aboard a luxury Carnival cruise ship.
I want to spend 7 nights aboard a luxury cruise ship.
So enter today at Mervin's and win one of 50 fantasy cruises.
Hell yeah, I want to win one of 50 fantasy cruises. What the fuck? This looks like a Mervin's. That looked amazing. I love ships. I want to go on a cruise ship. Facts of Life tonight at 6. Remember, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, tonight at 6. Facts of Life.
They call you an irritating, preppy nickname for a week. If you don't throw up, you're in. You mean you led me on all week? You made me agonize over the election for nothing?
Really strong move. Really strong move. Double drink.
6 o'clock on TV 51 tonight.
I still can't believe I'm going. I keep pinching myself.
Oh, don't worry.
I can't believe you're going either. One day at a time. Tonight at 7:30.
Escargot, big, fat, juicy snails, just drowning in garlic and hot butter, and they can take the bread and just grind it in there. Oh.
What the fuck?
So what do you think?
Oh, the one woman is supposed to be sick, and the other one is talking about food, making her want to throw up. That's one day at a time, tonight at 7:30. And now somebody's getting their foot and wrist bandaged.
But we've got Jones, the best all-purpose quarterback in the country, and Zeno. He's got that NCAA receivers record. Washington's going to its 9th straight bowl game. Tulane's never even been to one.
I'm assuming it's a commercial for athletic goods.
Saturday, Tulane's gonna be all over Washington.
Oh, Tulane versus Washington.
Saturday, Tulane's gonna be all over Washington.
The Independence Bowl, Tulane versus Washington, Saturday at 5 p.m. on KUSI TV, San Diego.
We now return to a Disney Christmas gift.
I want
Our
to watch a
story
Disney
continues
Christmas
after
gift.
These messages.
I really wish I was watching that right now. We got some people eating at a restaurant.
Steak and all you can eat shrimp.
All you can eat shrimp for $8.99. Oh, steak and all you can eat shrimp for just $8.99. That's a hell of a deal. Pardon me.
Jody, is your plate still full?
So the kid keeps eating, and the waiter keeps bringing her more food because it's all you can eat.
There is such a thing as too much of a good thing.
Sizzler.
There's only one place to shop.
Oh,
if you're
man,
looking for
now
the
I
very
want
best Christmas
steak.
tree selection in San Diego. It's the Presidio Garden Center, featuring fresh-cut Fraser firs trucked in from North Carolina.
Get your
These are the
Christmas
finest
trees now
Christmas
while they're
trees
hot.
available in the U.S. We also have a premium selection of Douglas and Noble firs to choose from. Then come inside to select from the most dazzling collection.
20%
of
off
hanging tree
all
ornaments
hanging
anywhere in
tree
San
ornaments.
Diego. or walk through our huge refrigerated display box and send our floral arrangements
Special
anywhere in San
$6.99
Diego
rose
or
bouquet.
worldwide via FTD. All this at one
Rose
location,
bouquet
the
for
Presidio
just
Garden Center,
$6.99. 5155 Linda Vista Road.
Come from here and
Scrooge.
your infernal
Sunday at 8 p.m.
Scrooge. I hate people. He's back with a
I hate people. This sounds like it's going to turn into a musical.
And some unexpected guests who offer a chilling look into what could be his own future.
You shall see a change in me, Jacob, I swear.
Albert Finney and Alec Guinness in Charles Dickens'
Alec
classic
Guinness.
Scrooge.
8 p.m. on KUSI TV 51.
Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan was Scrooge?
Celebrate the magic of the holidays when one of the greatest
White Christmas,
movies of all
Saturday
time
at 8 p.m.
returns to television.
Anytime I see Bing Crosby now, I just think of that old fucking cutaway from like the early seasons of Family Guy, where it's Bing Crosby beating his kid, talking about beating his kids. That sweet Valencia.
8 p.m. on KUSI TV 51 Saturday.
Hopefully anyone watching or listening to this understands that
Broadway,
reference.
What a Saturday super sale, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday. Save 20 to 50%.
And give me
throughout
one
the
sec because the
store,
camera
only
just
at the
cut out.
Broadway.
So I'm just going to refresh the camera for a sec. And if the camera doesn't refresh, well, I guess we're just going with an audio podcast from here on out. But hopefully that's not going to be the case. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go, I think. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna try. Yeah, there we go. Still kind of hit and miss, but we're gonna try. We are gonna try. Back to the commercials. So 1 day sale.
20 to 50% throughout the store.
20 to
only at the
50% off the Broadway. Let's just go
We
back
now
and
return
rewatch that
to it.
one for a
Just
sec.
in time for the holidays, it's the Broadway What a Saturday super sale. 8
What
a.m.
a Saturday super sale.
Saturday. Save 20 to 50% throughout the store, only at the Broadway.
Actually, this animation is pretty good for the 80s for the time.
We now return to a Disney Christmas gift.
I'm assuming this is probably like early to mid 80s. I don't have a date reference on these commercials.
Remember Vic's Restaurant and Lounge for your dancing and dining.
Happy holidays from all of us to all of you at Vic's Restaurant.
At Vic's in Lavoie.
Introducing live entertainment and a new dance floor.
More than a mere board game, it's a three-dimensional adventure. Your quest titles choose.
I vaguely remember this game.
But it's not so easy. Mountains and chasms stand in
I
your way.
think I had this board game.
Your foes are out to stop you with thundering fireballs.
I'm like 95% certain that I had this game as a kid. DOW DOW stereo and video, and there goes the camera again. God damn it.
Buy direct from factory reps and now.
I'll fix the camera in just a sec again.
Holiday sales event ever. New full
Biggest holiday event ever. $488. $18. Oh my god, this is going too fast. This guy's talking like an auctioneer, and I can't keep up. $259 for 8-hour video recording systems.
Hurry to the down nearest you.
Got any 6 o'clock plans?
Beats me. I'm stumped.
Well,
Okay, so I am going to attempt to fix the camera again because once again, it has froze on me. So I will try it one more time, and if it fails one more time, then we are just going with the audio portion of the podcast because it is like it's 1:15 in the morning. Okay, we are back. We don't know for how long. Let us restart this set of commercials.
HQ, VHS, VCRs, cable ready, wireless remote, auto digital tracking, and more, $259. The new Sony 19-inch Stratotron, cable ready, $299. New RCA full-size VHS camcorders at Dow's lowest price ever. Hurry to the down nearest you.
Got any 6 o'clock plans?
I don't have 6 o'clock plans, thank you very much. But I guess now I'm watching Facts of Life because that would be a really strong move.
When one member is in trouble, everyone else rallies around. Could you all leave now?
Real comedy between real friends. The Facts of Life.
Comedy between real friends. Facts of Life tonight at 6.
Tonight.
A Disney Christmas gift
will continue after these messages.
Again, I
On
really
my
will
right
try.
is an Ultronic designer telephone. On my left, Time Magazine.
Time
The
Magazine with
Ultronic
Bill
designer
Cosby
telephone
on the
will impress
cover.
your friends and
He wouldn't be on the
clients
cover
and brighten
today.
any room in your
Not
home or
these
office.
days. We're not
So
going to get
will
into
Time
that.
Magazine. The designer telephone is free when you subscribe to Time. The free
I want to
phone
design
comes
your
in four
telephone for free
exciting
when I
colors.
subscribe to
A
Time.
rich red,
Time, are you
a
still
great
offering
gray,
this deal?
a beautiful blue,
Oh,
and a wonderful
multicolor
white.
options.
Time magazine comes in exciting full color, so you get a true picture of all the news.
Not just
every
black
week.
and white,
The
exciting
all-time
full
telephone features
color.
exceptional
Time magazine.
communications technology. So does Time magazine. With correspondence
With a style
all over the world
phone.
and the immediacy of satellite communication.
Okay,
the
yeah,
stories
there's
when you
some
want.
violent
They
images
put it
here,
all
which
right
I
in your
may
hand,
have to
so
cut
you
from
can
the
turn to
video
Time anytime to get a
because I don't
clear,
think YouTube
concise
will allow me to
perspective
show.
that only
Although
Time can give you.
I'm watching
And
this
only
on
Time gives you
YouTube,
this
so
free electronic
we'll
design
see. We'll see how it
telephone
goes.
with great features like memory redial of the last number called.
What?
And a mute
Memory
button to keep your
redial?
conversations private. With Time magazine, you get in on all the conversations.
I
You're
want in on all
always
the
on
conversations.
The
I'm
designer
nosy.
telephone has
I'm a nosy
full-size push
bastard.
buttons for that perfect touch. Time touches you, bringing people closer so you can feel what they feel and share their emotions and celebrations.
Time touches you.
So, call this
Which is
toll-free
just,
number now.
there's a
and
little
get
bit of
your
irony
electronic
there with
designer
Bill
telephone
Cosby on the
for
cover. But again,
with your
I'm not going to get
subscription
into
fee
that.
Time. At a
Call
savings of over
1-800-541-3300
You get
and save
26
over
issues of Time,
40% off
payable
of
in
the
3
cover
monthly
price.
installments of only $9.89 each. With your designer
$9.98
telephone,
per
you save on
installment.
monthly phone rental charges. With Time magazine, you get convenient home delivery.
I want convenient
Call now,
home delivery. Who
and
doesn't?
soon you can be making calls
Phones
on
are
your
open
very own
24
designer
hours.
phone. It's free.
And it's free.
Call 1-800-541-3300 and get your free phone and save
1-800-541-3300.
on time. Pick a color. It's free.
I want the blue. The blue actually looks nice.
And now, back to our story.
Woo! There's Santa Claus going down a chimney. Okay, like I said, I want to keep this episode short, and because this fucking video, this camera keeps crashing on me, I'm gonna find a series of commercials that are maybe like 9 minutes long or less to wind down the episode. Let's see. Oh, maybe we'll do the Flintstones at 11:27. Do we have anything that's sort of, there we go. 90s commercials, volume 431. It's only 8 minutes and 56 seconds. So let's do this one.
Don't go away. Nickelodeon Sunday Night Muppets will be right back after these messages. Now wait!
What?
Don't go away. Nickelodeon Sunday Night Muppets will be right back after these messages.
Okay.
Now wait a minute.
Polaroid. Man. Really dating itself with fucking Polaroid cameras now that all your cameras are on your fucking tablets and phones these days.
If you want to pick up the fun, pick up a Polaroid camera and plenty of film.
This song does make me want to dance though. Makes me want to shout. Oh, it's their version. Make me want to shoot. Really strong. Really, really strong. Take another double drink. As we watch this like really fucked up Little Caesars pizza commercial. That
Now at Little Caesars, two
pizzas, cheese and pepperoni for $5.99, but only mediums. That's still a great fucking price though. Batman Returns. Penguin. I don't think this is an advertisement for the movie though. I think. Oh, it is. It's for the VHS. I thought it was going to be a commercial for like the toys at McDonald's or something.
Sara Lee's cinnamon rolls and pecan coffee cake. If you haven't tried
Those
Sara
cinnamon
Lee
rolls
lately,
look so
maybe it's
good.
time you woke up.
Give me a Sara Lee cinnamon roll right now, or Cinnabon. Hashtag sponsor me Cinnabon.
JCPenney cares more about the way you look. Happy, satisfied,
Relax.
so we're giving you more service.
We're stocking up and staffing up.
We're offering you summer terms
Not
for
these days. Every retailer these days cut down on staff,
Returns at all 1,300
cutting costs wherever they can.
to keep you smiling.
and saving.
You'll see why the best place to spend this holiday season is.
For those watching the video, yes, I know my posture is piss poor. I apologize. I'm going to work on that. The back on this chair that I'm sitting in is fucking broken, so if I try to sit to the back of the chair, it just goes all the way backwards, and it's going to break the chair completely, so I have to sort of slouch forward. so that the chair doesn't completely break. I need a new chair, really. So I do apologize for the bad posture. $9.99 holiday meal from KFC, and I think they said something about gift cards for Toys R Us and other stores.
Another fine store. Enough to feed four, just $9.99. And when you buy a holiday meal, get a coupon book worth up to $75 on select Mattel toys at Toys R Us.
Coupon book for up to $75 off Mattel toys at stores including Toys R Us.
Twice the power. That makes a big difference. Professional plumbers on professional.
What about 3 times the power? That makes an even bigger difference.
This stuff doesn't. It's more powerful. So twice as much power attacks the hair clog, and bam. Goodbye, Clyde.
And bam.
The clock.
I like the way Denerex tingles. It feels fresh and clean. I didn't get that tingly feeling with Head and Shoulders. So for my dandruff, I started using Denerex.
From an old one to a
vanished,
middle-aged
the itching
one.
stopped.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused as to the point of this commercial. I'm so confused by that. I don't know what the point of starting off with the old woman and then showing middle-aged woman. Don't know. But we've got another Polaroid commercial. And again, this is a really strong choice of songs, so take a drink.
Nothing picks up a party like new Polaroid party film with colorful new borders. So grab some new party film and
Grab Polaroid and shoot.
Christmas
Man,
trim the tree,
that's an awesome song.
eating banana peels.
Somebody
and
needs to bring that
watching
song
Christmas
back.
Episodes all night on Nick at Night.
Nick at Night, starting at 8, 7 Central. Campbell's Home Cooking.
Now there's a chicken vegetable soup that will inspire you to cozy up in front of a crackling fire and indulge. It's Campbell's
Actually, yeah,
Best.
this does look.
Introducing Campbell's Home
This does
Cooking
look
Chicken
amazing. The
Vegetable
setting
Soup.
and everything.
Our plumpest cuts of chicken, hearty amounts
Having
of
a
pasta,
warm bowl of
and
soup
our
by
finest
a
vegetables.
fire.
Simmering in a stock that begs to be savored. New Campbell's Home Cooking
I wish
Chicken
I was in this
Vegetable.
commercial
It
right
doesn't
now.
get any better than Campbell's
This
Best.
looks nice and warm and cozy. God damn it. Okay, Polaroid's overdone the commercials for this one. Well, 80s Commercial Vault has. Well, no, he was filming it based off of what was being shown on TV. So yeah, Polaroid. I'm blaming Polaroid for this. Polaroid's really gone overboard with the commercials at this point. The first two were okay, but this one's not really strong.
The more you stack up, the more we stock up.
And we got another JCPenney.
The holidays at JCPenney.
Holiday sale.
Gifts every night for you to discover every day. While you're ringing up more savings, we're bringing in more
30%
selection.
off.
While you're filling up packages,
Gotta
we're
fill up
bringing
those
down
teddy bears
prices.
and those ties and suit shirts.
There's one thing you'll take away. The best place to spend this holiday season is
The best place to spend is JCPenney. Not available in Canada.
Dandruff shampoo just for women.
Shampoo commercial just for women.
With the
Sell soon.
recommended dandruff medicine.
Sell soon
plus
gold.
Our new conditioning system. New Selsun Gold for women. Effective
Oh,
on
Selsun.
dandruff
I thought it was
and
pronounced
long
Selsun.
What's red
Am I
hot,
thinking of
really
another
powerful,
company?
and can perk up
Hot
everything?
stuff.
Yes, again, it's the Dirt Devil Upright
Oh.
Deluxe. Its revolving brush cleans the dirtiest floor.
Man,
and you won't have
this
to
is
hunt
another
for
brand I don't
attachments
know
that
if it
were built
exists
in.
anymore
So
or
get the
not.
Dirt
Dirt Devil.
Upright Deluxe
I haven't
and
seen
perk up
Dirt
your
Devil
place.
brands for a long
Now
time.
back to Nickelodeon's Sunday Night Muppets.
Listen.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a sec and check to see if Dirt Devil is still a thing because I'm gonna hope that the video doesn't freeze. Dirt Devil. Well, apparently it's still in existence, but yeah, I haven't seen anything advertised for them for a long time.
That's the sound of a unique new flavor.
What's the
Fresh
flavor?
From Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley.
Introducing creamy Parmesan salad dressing. Golden crumbles of real Parmesan cheese with garlic, savory herbs.
Okay,
and
now I
spices,
want a salad with creamy
blended in a
Parmesan
rich,
dressing.
tangy dressing. A sensational new flavor for your salad.
These commercials are making me hungry, man. First the Campbell's soup and now the creamy Parmesan from Hidden Valley.
This special presentation has been
Of
brought
course,
to you
Polaroid
by
was
Polaroid.
sponsoring the fucking show.
Coming up on Nick at Night, it's Mork and Mindy, followed by Dick Van Dyke. And then Alfred Hitchcock presents Nick at Night, preserving our television heritage.
I don't know how, but I'll go with it. I don't know how Nick at Night is preserving. Well, I guess by showing all the old shows, but
Elvis.
Heartbreak Hotel.
Now the memory of Elvis and his first #1 hit are immortalized in Heartbreak Hotel, a new limited edition collector's plate recommended by the Bradford Exchange and authorized by the estate of Elvis Presley. And
Oh man, I remember collector's plates in the 90s. Holy shit, these things. Late night commercials were littered with ads for fucking collector's plates. $125.
Appears to have similar potential.
1-800-342-2800.
365-day guarantee, so you risk nothing. Order Heartbreak Hotel today. The king may be gone, but his spirit lives on. To order Heartbreak Hotel, call this toll-free number now.
I guess that was the I guess that was the 125 or whatever it was. I guess that was what the price is supposed to be, but you can actually buy it from these guys for $29.75 plus shipping and handling with an unconditional money back 365-day guarantee. The Bradford Exchange, 9333 Milwaukee Avenue, Niles, Illinois, 60714. Call 1-800-342-2800 to order your Elvis Presley commemorative plate. Pine Sol.
The cleaning power of Pine Sol cuts through the toughest grime with 5 times the active ingredients of the #2 pine.
Pine Sol.
Pine Sol to kill staph germs that imitators.
Nice pun. Nice pun, Pine Sol.
More cleaning power with 5 times the active ingredients. You've got the power.
The power of Pine Sol.
The magic of the holidays. It's captured in holiday cards, holiday carols, and holiday windows. Now MasterCard offers.
I don't know why I find that so funny. And the fucking video froze again.
Program that saves you up to 25% instantly when you use MasterCard at thousands of stores nationwide.
25% off when you use MasterCard at stores nationwide?
It's like getting a gift when you buy a gift only from MasterCard.
Master the moment with MasterCard. Now we got somebody drawing a menorah on a chalkboard. Happy Hanukkah from Nick at Night.
This portion of Nick at Night is brought to you by Little Caesars Pizza.
Just don't show me another weird Little Caesars commercial. Okay, so I am going to refresh the camera for the video portion of this, but I'm also going to wind down the podcast once it's done being refreshed. All right, so that is going to wrap things up on this edition of Drunk Discussions. Like I said, I wanted to keep this episode short. We are at about 43 and a half minutes recording time. I'm going to try to get this down to about 35 minutes, maybe even less, hopefully less. But like I said at the beginning of the show, you can help support the show by buying some merch at Spreadshirt, shop.spreadshirt.com/drunkdiscussions. You can make a one-time donation to PayPal, paypal.me/drunkdiscussions, or you can check out the Patreon, patreon.com/drunkdiscussions. Like I said, I am going to try to be posting video content on there once I get the video issues sorted out. So hopefully this one comes out somewhat okay. I know I had some freezing issues with the camera, so hopefully it comes out somewhat okay, but we'll figure things out. I am going to start doing more video content, hopefully. And again, you can check that out, patreon.com/drunkdiscussions. If you want to help support the show for free, the best way you can do that is by letting your friends know where they can find the show to listen to it. It's available on most major podcasting platforms, including Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and of course, Podbean, drunkdiscussions.podbean.com. And you can now find the videos on YouTube. Just search for Drunk Discussions in the search bar, or I believe you can go to youtube.com/@drunkdpodcast. You can also find the show on social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter @drunkdpodcast, or facebook.com/drunkdiscussions, as well as letting people know where to find the show and helping us out for free that way. You can also help us out for free by liking the episode, subscribing to the podcast on whatever podcast and platform you listen to this on, or by leaving a comment. I would greatly appreciate any feedback, good or bad. If it is bad, please make it constructive. Don't just make it bad as in a trolling comment. Please give some constructive feedback if you are going to leave a negative review, but I would love to hear your feedback. Again, I want to thank Rob and Katie for joining me on the 50th episode. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. I don't know if I'll be doing another episode before I go on vacation. I'll try to pre-record, edit, and have it slated for release, but I might not record another episode until I'm back from vacation. So I'll be back first week of February. Having said that, guys, as always, whether you're listening to this in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, whatever time of day it is, where you are, when you're listening, I thank you for listening. I appreciate you listening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.